Hello, people. Once again, hope this works. I never really know, because, yeah. Um, so, actually, just to check. Yeah, okay. This is just a really quick video. I will be publishing my Afton AU tomorrow because, if I have time, I have school tomorrow. But, oh my god, yes, my background. But I just wanted to say, I have 3 pages of this. So that's going to be a long video. Jesus. If you're that person who pauses and is just going to click on it for a second. I'll explain all of this in, tomorrow probably, or later today, depending on how I feel. But I'm going to real quick go over this stuff, so I don't have to go over it in the next video. It includes my ships and disclaimers. So, as you can see, my ships are William and Clara, Vanny and Michael. I'm an insane multi-shipper, but just for my AU altogether, I would prefer to have Michael and Vanny. My AU can change sometimes, it's kind of like I have multiple. I can have a bit more stereotypical ones, and then this is my big one type of thing, where it's, different. But yeah, I have Vanny and Michael. Chris and Cassidy, because there's really not enough of that on the internet, and I really like it. This is where, videos get, dramatic and stuff. Elizabeth and Ennard at first more because of, Circus Baby, but, yeah, for a little bit, then they break up. That's its own video. Sorry about my voice, I'm really not feeling it today. Elizabeth and Gabriel will be afterward. Mary and Sammy. If you watched my, character video, you'll see that these are 2 characters I have added in and kind of based off of things, so that's explained in my AU, seriously explained. Side ships, Fritz and Susie. That has a story to it. I think I'm just going to go over that now. So, I've seen a lot of animation memes that have, Fritz holding Susie when she's dying. I love that idea. I like to believe they were, good friends and stuff, and that Fritz had to watch Susie die. Obviously, he had to watch the others die because, I don't know, I feel like Fritz would be the last to die. But I think that it is adorable. I like it. And then Charlie and Jeremy. So I kind of just did this because I don't want Jeremy to be extremely alone. Also, that kind of has a story to it, working on that a little bit. But I kind of think that Jeremy and Charlie knew each other a lot better than I guess Jeremy knew the others, because I like to think Jeremy was kind of a shy kid, and I don't know, Charlie was one of his first friends. So that's just a weird little story thing I have, so I'm gonna ship them. Disclaimer 1, yeah, I do not ship the animatronics themselves. I ship the Soul Lizard people. That is a big thing for this because, 1, Chris and Cassidy, they are the same animatronic. That is extremely weird to ship an animatronic with itself. Elizabeth and Ennard, that's kind of with the animatronics. Another kind of reason why they would break up, but that's not the full story. Actually, the breakup has to do with Ennard killing Michael, but that's a whole thing with my AU. With Elizabeth and Gabriel, I do not ship Freddy and Circus Baby. I don't know why. Anytime I see fan art of it, I think it's just kind of weird. I don't like the colors for some reason. But I like the souls together because, I don't know, they were probably friends. Along with Fritz and Susie, I like the souls and people. I do not like Chica and Foxy necessarily together. Obviously, I respect your ships if you ship the animatronics together. I just personally don't do it. Same with Charlie and Jeremy. I would not like to ship Bonnie and the marionette. Seriously. Disclaimer number 2, or part 2, I put in Roman numerals. Even though I have added characters and whatnot, I will never add myself into my AU. Okay, so I know this is kind of a rude thing, and I'm not calling out people necessarily. I don't like Gacha Life, Gacha Club, anything like that that has your OC or your like character that represents yourself in the Afton family. Like, you're basically putting yourself into a fake world. I think that a lot of people do that, and I am fine with it. You do you. I personally will never add myself into my AU. On certain reaction videos, that's kind of where like my OC for like what's it called in Gacha Club would just be like saying something. I don't know. That's really all for reaction video type of things. Disclaimer part 3. None of my characters are based off of any other creators. I don't like, even if my characters might seem like it, I can't pinpoint a creator where I've ever based it off of that, like, seriously. Like, maybe I have and I just haven't realized, but seriously. I have seen multiple characters on channels that look similar to okay, this is a disclaimer that you need to understand my AU for, so that this will make much more sense when I explain my AU. But I have an animatronic called Marine. It's basically like a siren thing, and I've seen a lot of characters on other channels that look extremely similar. I did not copy or get inspired by those channels. I saw those channels with things like that maybe max of 3 months ago, and I had my AU in my head and acted out. I am a very imaginative person, so I act out my AU a lot with the characters since the beginning of 2020. Maybe beginning of 2020. And I've just never introduced it because I never wrote it out. Also, beginning of 2020, I don't think I was actually making videos. But also, if I ever get inspired by something or have a similar idea, I will obviously give credit to who inspired me. I think that people who copy or don't say the credit of who are inspired, you're nothing to me. It was not your original idea. Tell people who you got inspired by. It's that simple. Oh my god, I'm such an aggressive person. Disclaimer part 4. I do not consider my content child-friendly due to some themes I may include in my videos or my language. I am a very dirty-minded person, and that tends to show through certain videos. I also try not to curse too much, but games in Gacha Life and Club will contain swearing. Because, yeah, I tend to make jokes or reference things that are dirty-minded. Anytime when you post a video and it'll say, is this meant for kids? And then a lot of people don't make it meant for kids, so comments are turned on. I mean, that's kind of a separate thing. I think you can turn comments off anyway, but I do not consider my content child-friendly. I don't want to hear anybody being like, oh, children are going to click on this. Five Nights at Freddy's isn't even necessarily a child-friendly thing. It's especially the fandom. The fandom's at least 13 plus. I mean, unless you're like me, who was like younger and just clicking on things above my age, but yeah, just please keep in mind, my channel is not child friendly. If you're a child and you're watching it and you're perfectly fine with everything, good for you. I'm like that. I was like that when I was younger and stuff, so whatever. All of these 2 pages will be covered in my next video, because I'm going to read it off. That's probably going to get super boring, but I'm going to hopefully make my voice louder since I know how annoying my voice is. But yes, that has been just a quick video explaining some stuff. So, yeah. Hope you actually watch this because it's kind of important. But I will see you all next time. Bye.